What if Brazil's biggest headache before the World Cup is actually a good problem to have? Imagine having too many talented strikers fighting for just one position. That is exactly the situation Brazil's new head coach Carlo Ancelotti is currently facing. As the Seleção prepare for the upcoming FIFA World Cup, one position in particular has become the center of attention, the famous number 9 role. Who will lead Brazil's attack on the biggest stage in football? Which striker will earn the trust of Ancelotti? And more importantly, who might miss out despite impressive performances? These questions are now creating a fascinating debate among fans and football experts alike. For Ancelotti, this decision could shape Brazil's entire attacking identity at the World Cup. Since taking charge of the Brazilian national team, Carlo Ancelotti has made it clear that he is not willing to compromise when it comes to building his squad. This will be his first World Cup as Brazil's head coach, and according to many insiders, the legendary Italian manager wants to construct a team capable of dominating world football once again. Unlike some previous selections that relied heavily on reputation, Ancelotti appears determined to reward form, performance, and tactical suitability. His vision is to create a balanced squad filled with young talents, experienced leaders, and players capable of individual brilliance. From defense to midfield, and especially in the attacking line, Brazil is expected to showcase an incredible collection of stars. However, the position that is causing the biggest tactical puzzle for Ancelotti is the number 9 role, the classic center forward who leads the line, finishes chances, and becomes the focal point of Brazil's attack. The reason this decision is so complicated is simple. Almost every striker available to him is currently performing at an exceptionally high level for their clubs. Instead of struggling to find a reliable striker, Brazil suddenly has several informed candidates who are all pushing strongly for a place in the World Cup squad. One of the most talked about names right now is Igor Thiago, the powerful striker who has made a remarkable impact since arriving at Brentford. In just one season, he has quickly established himself as one of the most dangerous forwards in the English Premier League. Known for his incredible physical strength, sharp movement, and excellent positioning inside the penalty area, Igor Thiago has proven that he can consistently punish defenses. His finishing ability is clinical, his penalty taking is reliable, and his attacking instincts make him a constant threat. This season, he has scored 19 goals in the Premier League, an incredible achievement considering the level of competition. In fact, only Erling Haaland has scored more goals than him so far. Because of this impressive record, Igor Thiago has quickly become a favorite among many Brazilian fans who are eagerly hoping to see him with a famous yellow jersey at the World Cup. But Igor Thiago is far from the only contender. Another striker who is enjoying an outstanding period of form is João Pedro, who joined Chelsea and has adapted quickly to the demands of English football. Over the past season, João Pedro has developed into a key attacking figure for the London club. Playing alongside creative stars such as Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, and team leader Alejandro Garnacho, João Pedro has found himself in an environment that allows him to flourish. With constant support from midfield and the wings, he has been regularly finding the back of the net and delivering consistent performances. Whether under former coach Enzo Maresca or the current tactical system led by Liam Rosignor, João Pedro has shown that he can remain effective in different tactical setups. His intelligent movement, ability to link up play, and sharp finishing make him a very serious candidate for Brazil's number 9 role. Then there is Matheus Cunha, a player who may not always be considered a traditional number 9, but continues to prove his value on the field. Cunha is known for his versatility, creativity, and ability to influence matches even when playing slightly deeper in attack. While he often operates between the lines rather than staying strictly inside the penalty box, his impact for Manchester United has been undeniable. Under both previous tactical setups and the current leadership at the club, Cunha has consistently contributed with important goals and attacking contributions. His ability to create chances, press defenders, and deliver decisive moments gives him a unique profile among Brazil's striker options. Another fascinating name in this competition is the incredibly talented young forward Endrick. After making his mark at Real Madrid, the teenage sensation has continued his development during a loan spell at Olympique Lyon, where he has been playing with growing confidence and maturity. Despite his young age, Endrick already displays many qualities of a complete forward. He can score goals, create assists, and contribute to playmaking phases. His shooting ability is powerful and accurate, and he possesses the rare skill of beating defenders even when drifting toward the right wing before finishing with precision. These qualities make him one of the most exciting prospects in Brazilian football and a player many fans believe represents the future of the national team. If his current form continues, leaving him out of the World Cup squad could become extremely difficult. Of course, one cannot discuss Brazil's number 9 options without mentioning Richarlison, a player who holds a special connection with Carlo Ancelotti. Richarlison may not always be the most consistent striker in club football, but his performances for Brazil in the previous World Cup remain unforgettable. His spectacular goals, relentless work rate, and emotional connection with the national team made him one of the standout players of that tournament. Because of that history, and because he previously worked closely with Ancelotti at club level, many analysts believe Richarlison still has a strong chance of being included in the squad. For Ancelotti, familiarity and trust can sometimes play an important role in crucial tournament decisions. Beyond these major names, Brazil also has several other attacking options who cannot be completely ignored. The depth of talent available to the Seleção is extraordinary, and every new international window provides another opportunity for players to prove themselves. Each striker brings something slightly different to the team, whether it is physical dominance, technical creativity, tactical intelligence, or pure goal-scoring instinct. All of this means that Carlo Ancelotti now faces what many experts describe as a sweet dilemma. Choosing a striker for Brazil has rarely been this competitive. Every candidate has strong arguments supporting their inclusion, and each one could potentially play a major role in Brazil's World Cup campaign. The final decision will likely depend not only on individual statistics, but also on tactical balance, chemistry with other attackers, and how each player fits into Ancelotti's overall strategy.